Hey, welcome to another episode of Heroes and Videos, where we talk about all things comic book related and films about comics. Today, I'm going to do a quick hitter video with looking at some books I picked up recently at a couple of visits to a local comic shop. We're going to start right in with Giant Size Creatures featuring Werewolf by Night. Giant Size Creatures number 1. I don't believe there ever was a Giant Size Creatures number 2. This is the first appearance of Tigra. And as many of you may remember, she was Greer Nelson, who was the first Cat in a 4-issue limited series. Well, I guess it wasn't really a limited series. It only ran for 4 issues. The Cat costume, of course, ends up going to Patsy Walker when she becomes Hellcat in Avengers and Defenders. But this was the first appearance when the Cat, where Greer then went on from being the Cat to being Tigra from then on. So this is her first appearance. I had this book off the stands years ago and still had a copy for the longest time, another copy that had no cover, which I don't know if I ever got that like in a quarter bin or a nickel bin or whatever back in the day, but decided to pick up a better looking copy. Next up are a few issues of Incredible Hulk that's helping to fill a very long run I have on Incredible Hulk. This one is 139. It's a classic cover with all of those villains there facing off with him. The mini foes has the Hulk is up there as opposed to the normal Incredible Hulk title in the banner up top. And in addition to that one, I also picked up Incredible Hulk 146. Herb Trimpe on the art on both of these just did a fantastic job. He is an unsung hero in Marvel Comics lore, particularly when it comes to Incredible Hulk. He was the ultimate Hulk artist, at least as far as I'm concerned. So this is 146, where Hulk's facing off, as you can see, against the military. I also picked up this Captain America. This is when John Romita was doing the book, Captain America 140. You'll see with the gray gargoyle. And, Captain America. I'm sorry, I'm covering you up there, Steve. And Falcon when he's not only wingless at that point, but also in his green costume. This is part of a multi-part storyline with the gray gargoyle in it. It was a great era of Captain America when John Romita was doing the art on the book. And next to last book we have here is Web of Spider-Man number 10. This has got Dominique Fortune on the cover there. You can see one of the things I love about this book, I've mentioned in the past how I love covers that have a different perspective. In this case, our hero isn't even on the cover, right? Spider-Man's not even on this cover of this book, but it's a poster or in the background with him on it. So I just love the way that's set up. I think that's a neat thing. And then the last one I picked up and I've saved this for last because it's Fantastic Four with the new film coming out. Fantastic Four First Steps is out this weekend. Go see it. I'll be seeing it here shortly. I'll be seeing it tomorrow or today, or I will have already seen it if you're not watching this video until later. Isn't time travel a wonderful thing? Fantastic Four 108. The interesting thing about this book is it's after Lee and Kirby were off the title, and I want to say John Buscema's doing the art. Yeah, that looks right. But what's cool about this book is it's made up of the bones of a couple of different stories. They patched it together. About half of the book is Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, and the other half is the current team on the book. And they worked it together. Sometimes it's even panel switching even within the same page. Between the old story and the new one, and they basically managed to craft a new story on the bones of an old one. So that was it for my pickup at the last couple of runs at the local comic shop. Support your local comic shops. They're important. They're a big part of this business. So make sure you visit them for old books and new books. Also, Fantastic Four First Steps is out this weekend. Go see it. Go see it in the movie theater. Movie theaters have air conditioning, which is super awesome in this heat. That's it for this episode of Heroes and Videos. Keep reading comics. Keep going to the movies in theaters. And be kind to each other.